right, Jen. Yeah, you know, when we, of course, are working with WTIC News Talk 1080 as we get into the brunt of this storm, and if you unfortunately lose the power, we'll be there for you on the radio as well, and we'll simulcast back and forth, too, if need be, on radio and on television. So the TICs are together, and, well, we're going to be with you all weekend long here as we track Irene into Connecticut. Right now, Irene's tracking its way into North Carolina, near Morehead City, and it is producing some pretty good wind gusts down there. I saw Cape Hatteras wind gusts to 84 miles per hour recently. Some very, very heavy rains that are occurring at the moment. And, of course, for us, we are going to get into the brunt of this system as we work our way through the overnight tonight. Currently across the area, well, we have a tropical storm warning. Gusts 39 to 74 miles per hour. That's for later tonight into tomorrow. Hurricane warning for the southern four counties. So a real mess on the way. We're not talking about a huge, catastrophic, devastating storm. We are talking about a storm that is going to cause us some problems indeed as we go along here. And this storm is working its way on up the coast now. Heavy rain working its way in to the coast of Maryland and Virginia as we speak, Delaware too, even the South Jersey shore around Egg Harbor and Cape May. This is a tornado watch that's in effect. On the eastern side of these big hurricanes, you get a lot of low-level shear, and you can end up with dealing with a rotating thunderstorm cell. So don't be surprised if you hear about the mention of a tornado watch around here at some point late tonight, early tomorrow, especially for eastern areas. Just something to throw out there. Most places aren't going to get that. We're all going to get into this very, very heavy rain, flooding, and just a real mess on the way. There's the center of the storm working its way right on up to the beaches of Morehead City, just about entering there now, and we'll move across eastern North Carolina. It is a 90-mile-per-hour Category 1 storm now. So, yes, the storm intensity has been downgraded, but that's not something that means anything to us, really, because we are talking about a storm that's still going to pack a punch with hurricane-force gusts as it gets in here. And, of course, here in Connecticut, with all our trees, once we get those winds up there over 40, 50 miles per hour, the power outage situation gets to be really, really bad. And that's going to be the case as we go for the day tomorrow. It's moving north-northeast at 13 miles per hour. Notice the large cloud expanse with this storm, a very, very large storm. Hurricane-force winds are going out 90 miles from the center. Tropical storm-force winds are going out 290 miles from the center. There's the path right up through western Connecticut. So that is critical because we're talking about a path that goes right from about Bridgeport to Hartford, meaning western areas of the state. I just noticed projections. The Housatonic River at Falls Village, the flood stage is 7 feet. It's forecast to go to 15.6 feet. That is major flood stage. So the rivers, the Farmington, the Pomperaug, all those rivers across the state that have flooded in the past, well, you guys know who you are. You're going to have problems in a big way come by late tomorrow as these rivers are going to be flooding in addition to your basement and local streets and highways that will be closed because of the flooding as well as the storm takes that track, well, worst case track for us right up and over western Connecticut. So the details, a couple of showers around today, heavy rain and wind starts as we go into tonight. So the steadier rain's in here this evening. So if you're going out this evening, you're going to get very wet. Head towards it after midnight. That's when it gets really stormy. 5 to 10 inches, maybe locally higher amounts in western Connecticut. Major inland and coastal flooding. Time of high tide, 9 to 11 a.m. tomorrow. We're talking about, yes, a big problem along the shore. Wind gusts 55 to 75. Trees down and the widespread power outages that'll be in place. Temperatures right now are near 70. We're talking about today. Just a couple of showers around, mostly cloudy, humid. And then tonight, heavy rain, windy, thunderstorm in there too. And then tomorrow, heavy rain and wind. When does it end? I'd say, Jen, once we get past about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, things will start to calm down, but the damage will be done. Temperatures tomorrow in the 70s, and then real nice weather to clean up, near 80 sunshine.
I was going to say, we'll have some nice weather to clean up our lawns,
yeah.
right?